let's start first with what is for sale, unofficially, of course. This is Brierwood Country Club. This is the beautiful structure of the Frank Lloyd Wright inspired structure. So during the course of a day, from sunrise to sunset, I always try to sneak in at least 9 holes at my favorite country club called Brierwood Country Club. You can see the Frank Lloyd Wright influences in the architecture of the building. And this is a Greg Nash designed course in 1986. It's a very park-like golf course, which is extremely different than any of the other desert Sonoran style golf courses here. So I'm just pulling up, I think, to the address of Union Hills. Now, I haven't been out here, so I don't even really know what I'm looking at, and I'm not 100% sure. Is this Union Hills? Well, I guess I'm gonna, oh yeah, oh my God, it is. Oh my God, this is Union Hills. Okay, well, let's go check out this country club. No, I'm not gonna, okay. Well, it looks like this is definitely the outdoor patio area to entertain. I don't see anybody in there. I'd love to get into that room, but I did hear that they're going to do a huge renovation here. It does look, though, like a nice piece of property. I'd like to come out here and try to play golf here. So we were told that they are going to do a renovation on the clubhouse and everything. It's a lot of property. It's going to be a big renovation project. Here's the green, practice green. Nice little view. I do like the sound of the wind in the trees here. So let's just do a comparative of parking lots. I don't know. All right, well, it is Monday. Nobody's here. Let's go around the back. You know, I want to always keep an open mind. I really do. So, you know, I'm sure that the course itself is probably terrific. So I'm just going to go drive around and see if I can get into it. Well, I wanted to walk around, you know, because the front isn't always, you know, there might be something in the back. And it looks like here I am in the room where the water machine is. And no alcohol beverages. Looks like this is where the information is for the USGA. Okay, that's pretty cool. Little suspect. Wire on the doors. Okay, and then, oh, well, this is not too bad. This is a great place to buy more beer, buy hot dog and brat, and practice more, it looks like. Well, you know, we're just going to keep going. I mean, this looks like a beautiful piece of property, that's for sure. So I'm just going to keep investigating and looking for those beautiful spots more. You know, I don't want to say I'm not a partier at heart. I mean, drinking Tito's on the patio here looks like it might be kind of fun. I don't have a problem with that. Done visiting Union Hills Golf Course, and now I'm going to head over to Palm Brook. That's one of the other courses that they own. They own Coyote Hills, Coyote Lakes, Union Hills. So I I am at Brook Golf Course in Sun City. Okay, we got some, this is positive. We got some pickleball courts over here. I like that. At Brook Country Club. Not sure anybody's actually using this. It looks like a beautiful court. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I want to go inside. I want to go inside and check this place out. Looks like a beautiful course. I gotta tell you, I was just listening though to the flag. I'm just not sure. I don't know why they don't have a flag flying. I just left Brook, right? They just redid their logos and everything, and now I'm going to the third course that they own here, Coyote Lakes. I had a great conversation with the pro, the teacher. I don't know if they call him a PGA pro. He's not a PGA pro. He told me that. So the teacher over at Brook, I had a good conversation with him, great conversation. And so we'll see what's happening at Coyote Lakes. I'm at Coyote Lakes, and as I pulled in, I mean, this is beautiful. It really is. For the west side, it's cute. I can't wait to go in. The restaurant's right there. Let's go take a look. I love this. The advertising on this. I think I'll get a whole spot here if we end up being a part of that. Maybe I can sell some houses here in Coyote Lakes. What do you think? How gorgeous is that? Now that is a beautiful course. Guys, you've done a good job on this. I've never played it. It looks beautiful. You know, as I'm going and getting in my car, and I just finished this, my last thought about this is, out of all these properties, we are the premier one. As much as I really enjoy driving around, you know, I don't think I would go to Union Hills. I probably wouldn't go to Brook. I'm not 100% sure. You know, those are really flat tracks. This one, yeah, I mean, I'd love to come over here. I'm going to ask Jim if he wants to come over and have lunch tomorrow. But we are the crown jewel of what these guys are going to own. And so everybody with the Swing First cart is going to benefit from this acquisition. So that's something too that we really got to kind of think about as we're looking at whether or not to sell our equity at Brierwood that we love so much to Swing First. Okay, I spent the day and I went and looked at the 3 country clubs that Swing First owns. I went to Union Hills, I went to Brook, and I went to Coyote Lakes. You know, I love my club Brierwood, and if I'm going to sell and give away that equity, sell the equity in the club, you know, I want it to go to the right person, and I want them to take care of it and love it like I love it. And while we have such a beautiful building, you know, there's deferred maintenance. My concern is that, do these guys have enough deep pockets to do the renovations immediately needed at Union Hills and Brook's going through their stuff, and then also to handle Brierwood and do theirs first? I mean, I don't know. I mean, to me, I'm just thinking at the top of my head, that's about $10 million that needs to have happen in the next 2 years, and I don't know if that's really going to happen. Or what I'm worried is that we're going to be put on the back burner. So if I was looking to get married, and we've got 2 potential marriage proposals on the table, which is really what we have. We have marriage proposals. Number 1 is by Swing First. With those 2 guys, they got 3 projects. I mean, they got Union Hills that has to happen immediately, and that could be a $5 million project. That's slated to go. Then Brook needs some work. Brook needs some work, and I don't know how much exactly. I love the guys that work there, though. I met the most fabulous guy that teaches there, but you know, he's a great guy, and I love the fact they allow him to bring his son to hang out in the pro shop with him. I mean, I like that. That rings true here. So then we have husband number 2. Well, husband number 2 is a philanthropist, and husband number 2 wants to pay $2.6 million for our club. This is the only club he owns other than Telluride, which is in Colorado and is already fixed and state of the art. So he has all this time and attention and effort to planting seeds and building back Brierwood, because that will be his focus. He doesn't have 4 other courses that he's working on. So husband number 2 is, the buyer is Chuck Horning. Alan Harsh and I wrote the offer. You know, he did a hour and a half Zoom meeting with us today and talked with and answered every question that every single person had. I got to tell you, we're going to meet with husband number 1 on Wednesday. But if husband number 1 can show me that they've got the money and the resources financially to do the work on our club as well as the work on the others, hey, that's a great benefit to have those 3 other courses when they're all fixed and looking nice like Brierwood. Husband number 2, he's ready to go and he's got the finances. So, you know, I don't know. I just want to be treated right. I want my club to be treated right. I don't know. Those are my thoughts and I'm sticking to it.